Hey everybody, welcome back to BattleTech. Odds Marauders are here. Have no fear. We're gonna launch this contract. I think we've got everything set up the way that we want. I'm going with a highly experimental, double PPC build that people have suggested. Probably not that wise, but I kind of just want to I just want to try it to kind of see if this is something I can pull off. The one thing I might actually do is remove the missiles. The other thing I should consider is putting these on a stronger position. Oh, but I guess I can't, so never mind. What if I just remove these? How long does that take? And then I could make up for the difference in torso armor or something. So I can max that out, and I can max out this. This actually might be outstanding. I don't have to have my legs so weak. Look at this. Look at how much extra armor I can get out of this just by removing these. If I only focus on this PPC, this is a very specific approach. All right, here we go. So we're maxed out around here. That's fine for me. Let's see what happens. Removing doesn't take any time. Oh, beautiful. And then, okay, realigning armor, fine. I didn't know if dismounting would cost time. So, cool. Let's just do this. I'm pretty sure this is Lady Arano contacting us, if I had to guess. We're supposed to be in the dark here, but... Anna Maria Centrella. Mr. Oliveira, thanks for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. Wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Odd? Let's play it cool, like we're not totally intimidated. My interest? Yeah, sure, but I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Of course, Commander Odd, I expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you're looking for. Fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centrella's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an ARGO. One of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axillis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're gonna bring her to me. Yeah? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look. You see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the ARGO. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Odd, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Listen. I fought against legends, Lady Centrella. Pirates don't worry me. Then I see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Odd, I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Christopher. Look, we were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're gonna get. All right, Lady Centrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. You know, Commander Odd, your exploits on Solaris 7 are remembered in the Magistry. I watched some of the fights myself. I saw your potential. Let's hope you live up to it. Cool. Contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. You should follow up when you think you're ready. Cool. Well, that is not exactly
Kick off your shoes.
who I thought we would be contacted by, but that is totally fine. Okay, so this is going to be an 18-day travel time. That would have been good to know previously, but oh well. So, haven't found any mention of Exilis on our star map. It appears to be a completely uncharted system. Makes me wonder how Lady Centrella knows where to find it, but it isn't my place to ask.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Let's give her. This is so cool, man. I'm getting so into this world. This is really neat. I can't wait to play again, like, on launch and be able to focus on not just improving, like, mechanics and strategy, etc., but, like, getting deep into the story and the lore and stuff. Because that's been secondary till now, you know? Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks where you find Behemoth assembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. It's cool that it gives us, like, this little background on people when they're mentioned. I really like that. I really like that. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses and explains, there's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'll make a room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this is, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Behemoth technician, make the change easily reversible. Oh, interesting. Order Behemoth put the wall back where it was, or set aside money to pay the fine. Let's set aside money to pay the fine. You look Behemoth in the eye and you say, you know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Behemoth's works. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. So we get morale bonus. But we lose 20,000. Cool. I really appreciate those little events that come up. Even though they're just text-based, they're not voice-acted, whatever. I like that it's like, makes you feel like there's a living, breathing crew that you're cruising with, you know?
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Oh, just you wait, buddy. Just you, we're gonna be rich off this. Probably not. Okay, we've arrived. Oh, I'm ready. Yep, let's go. Commander, I'm setting course for Lady Centralla's jump ship. It's waiting right where she said it would be. It's strange, though. This moon is taking us to... It's taking us to. Axilis doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? It's a great question. Several hours later... God, that was a rough ride. My stomach's still doing somersaults. And he's experienced, so it must have been crazy. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us there. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The Leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the Academy were stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize what Centralla's jump ship crew was planning on doing? As we were on our approach to dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting two and two together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Alright, here's the million C-bill question, Meyer. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Just berating her. Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. We couldn't have afforded to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured the ignorance was probably bliss. We'll talk about this later, Meyer. For now, what's done is done. We're here, and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything about it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axilis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil. Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axilis gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light. What are we talking about exactly? Can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else on Axilis is in, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Okay, and what do we have on Grim Sybil? Yeah, I hadn't either. I guess we said I've never heard of them. Centrella's intel says that she mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she might have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse, and there isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions, a bandit kingdom. Ruthless raids are a thorn in the side of both the Federated Sons and the Taurian Concordat. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Okay, lovely. Her reputation for bravado and cruelty inspires devotion in her followers as much as fear in her enemies. This is what they call Paula Trevelyan? Okay. Lady Death. Lady Death, really, I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. Are mech warrior call signs really any better? Oh, okay, well, Yang's like, yeah, whatever. Keep going, Darius. What else have you found? Looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not exactly, or that's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her. And she's been living on Axelis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech. That's all I've got. Alright, so the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers so that Sumeyer can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Jealous. Lady Centrella has been a massive stack of C-bills. Has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I've never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc had quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind. And a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. I'll believe it when I see it, but for what it's worth, I hope you're right. Yeah, me too. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed to seeing this job through. I'll leave it to you, Christopher. Good hunting on the moon surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Sick. All right. So, Vindicator is the one with the PPCs, and we've got Glitch in there, so I'm good with that. Her gunning skill is 5, so I'm super happy with that approach. Blackjack and Odd, Decker and Spider, I think is fine. Unless we want to swap out, like, Medusa. And the Locust. I guess we could. We should, like, spread around the love. You know? He's got the extra evasion charges is the only thing. Yeah, maybe... Okay, maybe I'll actually swap that back. Forget about sharing the love. Behemoth and the Shadowhawk, we're all good. Drop tonnage, beautiful. Can we ever have, like, too much? As a rule, the higher a contract's difficulty rating, the more drop tonnage is recommended. Which means, like, bigger and badder mechs, basically. Right? Alright, let's rock and roll. It'd be really cool, like I mentioned earlier, even though this stuff is not voice acted. The story seems really deep and the lore seems as plentiful as you want it to be. But it'd be great if it was voice acted, just to build, like, the world out a little bit more. Oh, look at the money! 2 million! Pfft, laughing. Destroy the generators. Proceed to the Argo's crash site. Defend against Grimsible's pirates while Dr. Murad's team restores power. Cool. So we've got, like, a few stages that we're gonna have to go through. And, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know if... Are we gonna be fighting enemies at the same time to try and take down the anti-aircraft? Because... if we do that, it would make sense to clear out the enemies first, and then we just focus on the anti-aircraft, assuming that those guys aren't trying to land while we're fighting, but... Oh, cool! We're, like, on the moon! That's so cool, man. Alright, what do we got going on here? Lunar biome. Units in a vacuum sink only 65% of their normal heat, which means... Oh, boy. This build that we have with the double PPCs, that's gonna be rough. Only 65%? That's bad. Unless it works the opposite way that I imagine. Alright, we got turret generators. Alright, let's just lead the way with Behemoth here. Start running at things.
Moving to position.
Full sprints. Oh, hello. Hello, little turret.
No sweat.
You know what? I don't know if it's wise to like go and sprint around with Decker. I think what I'll probably do is just use this cliff cover for him for now. Until we figure out what exactly we need to do to take this stuff down. Okay, destroy radar tower Bravo, destroy radar tower Alpha. Okay, this is radar tower or station, whatever. Alpha. Turret generator. This is probably Bravo. Turret generator. Turret. Vehicle. Alright.
What's up, boss?
Man, see, like, they have a lot of defenses here. I almost wonder for Decker, is it better for us to try and get in position to, like, shoot out, like, the stationary objects? I'm gonna jump him over here. They don't have any sight on him.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
Oh, he actually did get vision of this.
Driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
This is perfect.
Any more?
Okay, we whiffed one. No big deal.
Good. Get out there and fight.
That's neat that you can, like, hear them as we approach. That's cool.
Good to go.
Okay, now, I guess we have a couple of different things we could do. There's a bunch of turrets here. We do have a vehicle approaching, but I'm wondering, like, should I not just be going to take out the turret generators? They're pretty far back, I guess, is the problem. So we'll just get her in here.
On my way.
And we'll fire up on that turret for now. Need 97 damage. It's potential if these all hit. She's only got 15 ammo here. It's not a lot. Okay. All right, Glitch, let's see what you got. Do we have eyes on with this? We do.
Affirmative.
Let's try out this double PPC. Look at this. Look at the heat. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we got... This is in the lunar biome, which has a pretty significant impact. We actually don't need to fire both, though. If one of them hits, he should be toast. More than toast. And then our heat buildup isn't as crazy. There we go. Sick.
Smoked them.
Yeah, you smoked him all right. Okay, and then for us... I'm looking to potentially get up top there, but I can't. Looks like I can shoot through here, though. Now, I'm still not 100% on how this is working. Because, like, it says we can shoot it, but there is an obstacle that breaks the pathing. Oh, but maybe... Okay, because the AC-2s? I'm going to see what happens here.
Engaging target.
So maybe those fire at, like, a higher trajectory or something. But you saw how it was cut there. Okay, major whiff. Good try, though. Ooh, look at this. Holy moly. We have some type of, like, missile launcher thing back
Light
there.
damage. Holding firm.
Another turret, probably. Looks like it came from back here, but I can't see anything. All right, Decker. Like, you're in this actually really cool spot where you can just fire on this thing without moving.
Target
And just start
confirmed.
whittling it down while everybody else deals with things that shoot back. Seems good. Okay, Behemoth, I don't really want to move because of Bulwark, I think it's called.
Commander.
Yeah, Bulwark. So when she remains stationary, she gets 50% damage reduction against ranged attacks to the front and side, which is like everything that she's tanking right now. Glitch, what's your shot from here? We could look at the heat on that. Woo! If we shoot double PPC, these chances aren't even that good. It's too long range, this one. See, long range, +4. Obstructed for 2. Target moved for 2. Plus 40 heat. Like, that's just not a wise,
What's up, boss?
it's just not a wise shot, honestly. This is okay, but I don't know if we want to use the ammo here. Also, people were explaining that AC5 means it's firing 5 weapons. I don't know if it's for a total of 45 damage or 45 each. I'm guessing a total of 45 if all 5 hit. But there would be a 75% chance maybe on each one. Let's see, we're at 14 now, so we'll just figure it out.
I copy.
Yeah, see, 45 there, it looks like it hit. But it didn't look like 5 missiles, so maybe I misinterpreted what somebody was saying about AC5 and AC2,
Waiting on you,
etc.
Commander.
Alright, let's get in there. We could have maybe waited to, like, ambush these guys if we just kind of hid here, but... We're not in range for the lasers, unfortunately. But he's totally exposed up front. And this has potential to kill him.
Engaging target.
Whoa, what a whiff.
I hear ya.
We could just fire on this guy. We only need one of them to hit. I'm just going to do it, actually.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Oh, looking good. Shattered.
Building's trashed.
Building is
They
trashed.
knocked out half our damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you're gonna learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
I don't think people respect her. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, we have a bunch of vehicles. Look at this one. It's going to be a problem. Ooh. Don't like that.
Damage minimal.
He's retreating.
They've got a lock on me.
What? Oh, they're locked on her. Okay, sensor lock. I thought they were targeting Glitch. Okay, Decker, I'm definitely going to reserve your action for now.
Reserving action.
So it looks like they're like shuffling these vehicles around, which is interesting.
Receiving you.
So sensor lock, where's that? Does that show us anything? No. But we're super inspired, so that's lovely. I think I'm just gonna get like right in here. So yeah, see, we're down to 13 here. So maybe it doesn't fire 5. Or maybe it does, and it's like, this is the amount of times that you fire 5 missiles, you know what I mean? This is pretty solid. I don't know if we can kill it. This guy's pretty weak, though. You know what? We could maybe precision strike him in the front. 41% that we hit in the front.
Firing.
Damn it. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We could... Man, I can actually get so far in here, but then he's just a sitting duck. Which I am less of a fan of.
Good to go.
If we move her up, these guys do not have vision. We're too far away from them. Chances are 85, which I like.
Got it.
So we can see them. Excuse me, they can't see us. But I can't fire both of these. I think we'll go here and just finish off one of them. If we hit.
To die.
There it is.
Smoked 'em.
Sure did. Like, should I even be bothering with this turret? I'm not going to be able to get back here, so I might have to plow through them. Also, I think I just realized something. Okay, well, this is actually pretty good. If we hit them all in the front, which is where we're aiming, this should kill them with all of this.
All weapons committed.
If we hit, jeez. There we go. So, I noticed something in that cone. There's like these different ranges that are identified. I don't know. Let me see here. It's like if I were to move here. With him, he doesn't have it. So maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. I'm actually going to go up here now. And then we can take down this turret generator with him. Or I could even start attacking this guy. Heat-wise, we can't even actually do anything here. The heat in this biome is insane. Be strong. Still has plenty of armor. Yeah, see, there's another turret over there that's got long-range missiles that just, like, it's just gonna spam us as long as these guys can see us, I think.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock.
Oh, now they're sensor locking here, too. So sensor lock removes evasion, and it means they can shoot from, like, you don't have to be in visual range with the LRMs, I think. Okay, we're gonna have to move her.
System's holding.
I'm worried about the stability.
Ready for orders.
Alright, the heat's still a bit of a problem here. But I'm gonna try and take out these generators. As long as I don't move, we could probably fire that off twice every time. Big whiff.
I hear ya.
Alright, Glitch. What do you have for us here? I can only shoot one of these at a time because of our heat and because of the biome. So, not great. Not great at all. Let's try and focus down this guy, I guess.
Firing on target.
Whoa, what a whiff!
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you.
Okay. Stand still, she says.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Alright. So this thing's got an LRM-10. This one's got the minigun and the AC-5. So I think let's focus down on the LRM-10 guy. I might even fire this one off. It's not an amazing chance, though. But I'm going to give her beams. Oh, sick. So on something like that there, did we crit? I might have to review that and see, because I don't quite know how we did that much damage. If I can avoid going through the rough terrain, that would be great. Okay, you see how there's like there's the different gray areas? I wonder if that's to do with our distance. Got the turret generator there. Maybe we focus on that. And by distance, I mean like of the different weapons that we have. I think I'm going to try to take out the generator. It's unfortunate that I have to use these. It's like, that's the thing I should have checked, but I didn't.
Engaging target.
These both hit, which they did.
Target building destroyed.
We're good. Take us out that one in the back there, which seemed to have a thing for us. But the right side is protected. So that's going to be a bit more difficult. Be cool.
Damage minimal.
Jesus. We're just getting hammered on from that thing.
Damage minimal.
I think that's because of the sensor lock. But I think this guy can see us too, so.
Good to go.
I could jump on this guy. It's gonna hurt us, and our heat's gonna charge up a lot, so, like, maybe not the wisest decision I've ever had. I think we'll just do this. That's so disappointing when you see just fire way off into a different direction. Okay, we've got to get Behemoth tanking this stuff instead. Taking a lot of damage here.
Ready for orders.
Can't reach this jump, unfortunately. We can do it with us, but that's going to really wreck our stability damage. So I can't risk that either.
Waiting on you, Commander. Copy that.
Let's keep Bulwark going. Structure's exposed. And then we might be able to finish it off with Particle
What
Cannon.
can I do for you? Waiting for orders.
Potentially. Wait, we can precision strike the side, maybe. Yeah, I can only shoot one.
You betcha.
Oh, sick! It worked. Nice. Good shot.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Okay, and then we can get, like, right in there. So you see how we've got, like, this line here? Maybe that means I'm too close. It's tough to say. What I'm about to find out. I should have checked the percentages is what I should have did. Yeah, this actually works. Okay, let me turn off the AC2s. We need 74 damage. So if these all hit, he's dead. If one misses, he should still be dead.
Engaging target.
But one missed, he's still dead. Good. Sable.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hello. We've got a flanker.
Receiving you.
Okay. Let's jump you off of here. Looks like longer jumps generate more heat too, so also something to keep in mind.
Lifting off.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's actually get in this area. We'll worry about this guy after, I think, if we even need to. Short range and the lasers on the radar
Target
station
acquired.
works for me.
What can I do for you?
And then... See how this is, like, blocked like this? My understanding was that when it's going through an obstacle, that's bad, but I'm gonna test this anyways. With one PPC. It's still 75 to hit.
Affirmative.
And we hit, so... I'm not sure what's going on with that exactly. And, like, same thing here. You can clearly see that we're able to take this shot.
Engaging target.
Okay. So maybe because this thing is, like, towering over top, maybe that's why we can hit it. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Okay. . We still have residual enemies, though. This is the turret that was shooting at us, turret generator. If he comes much closer, we can go stomp him, I think.
Commander?
And the crash site being here... Oh yeah, look at this. That's so cool! So we could just get everybody in this area as well. I'll maybe start moving him in this direction.
I copy.
Just see exactly what's going on there.
Orders. Roger.
I think I will just move these guys instead of waiting for that vehicle. If he wants to follow us, he can.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
The only thing is if he does get in behind Glitch, could be a bit of an issue, so... I might reconsider if I can stomp him. We could jump. No, I still can't even reach him. I'm gonna go like this, so that if this guy approaches, hopefully he shoots at us, facing him. There he is. And I think he's within stomp range, actually. Uh-oh. See, and when this guy gets vision, he just hammers in with these long-range missiles. Frick.
Detecting Mech Warrior injury.
Don't like that.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Decker, I actually might need you in here, pal. Do I have a way to take out the... get eyes on the turret generator? Doesn't look like it.
Copy that.
So this, yeah, one of the other things I'm going to have to really learn is, like, the different biomes and what the heat is going to do to us, because this is actually substantial.
Here it comes.
Everyone's having heat problems. My double PPC is not working very well because
Receiving you.
we just can't reduce the heat enough. All right. We need 47 damage here. Let's use it. We have plenty of this ammo, so I'm just going to fire everything. There we go.
One less turret.
Yep, one less turret is right. Toast. Give him the old stomp.
Engaging physical attack.
There you go. There you go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Now, the run to the crash site actually might be nice to
Waiting on you,
reduce some of the
Commander.
heat, so...
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Oh, there's still a turret there.
What's up, boss?
All right, let's get in here and try and take out this turret
Roger.
generator then.
Firing.
Because it would probably let us
Waiting for
go,
orders.
like, freeform
Moving out.
if this was gone, so...
Locking on target.
Close. I'm just trying to conserve ammo because I know we have to defend this area,
Good to
right?
go.
So...
Uh-huh.
I don't think that turret sees us. So we're probably safe here.
Full throttle.
Full throttle is right.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we just need one of these to hit. let's just fire both.
Target
Doesn't matter. There we go. That gets rid of the other one.
One less structure.
All right, now we're
Yes,
like
Commander.
freeform here. So we need to get inside.
Position confirmed.
Gives everybody a chance to cool down.
Affirmative.
Then we'll try and deal with whatever we run into here.
Orders.
Now, do we have, like, high ground, maybe? And where are they going to
Got it.
drop in on us, or do they come
Ready for
in...
orders.
Hold on, let me check this area. I don't know, we don't really have, like, an... Or do we? They come in from the back there? I actually don't know where they would come in from. It wouldn't make sense if they come in behind
Copy
us,
that.
I don't think.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, I won't. Alright.
I hear ya.
Let's not go through the rubble, I suppose. And we should probably stay within the circle, I guess. Hold on, let's see. We can actually... There is some high ground here.
Move order received.
We definitely want Behemoth, like, in the front.
Roger
Assuming that that's the front
that.
area.
What can I do for ya?
I'm gonna position as if enemies would come from there, but we'll probably be wrong and then have to figure it out. And I think I moved Decker out of the circle as well. But that's okay. Because then I can get Behemoth up front-ish.
On my way.
Same thing with Odd. Glitch, we kind of want, like, positionally able to see stuff. I can't jump with her because I don't have any jump jets. That might be something to consider.
Coordinates.
Reduce her armor. More heat sinks. Although this area is kind of a different beast because of the lunar thing. And, you know, if it's not a crazy heat biome, we might be able to actually make it work. Sumari, you've got a clear approach to the path to Derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch out, Commander. I'm coming in hot. All right. Hello.
All right, people. You know what to do.
Okay, we got contact.
Clear the ship of pirates.
Hello.
Pleasure, Dr. Murad.
So we do have a few mechs, and what are these, turrets?